You said who the nigga that be saying what?
Straight up. You know, it be in the songs, you know.
I thought that was Travis.
It could be. I don't know.
I wish I had a fucking soundboard.
Straight up.
Yeah, so anytime
I'm better than that. I'm better than the soundboard.
Alright, how about this? This podcast, you just be my soundboard. So anytime I do this, can you just say
whatever it is?
No, just
or
say
straight up.
Perfect.
Bet.
Alright, test. I'm gonna test it real quick.
Straight up. Straight up.
Alright, we just testing our button. Alright, let's get this pod going. How you feeling, Trey? Mr. Too Cool for School?
Feeling cool, man.
Of course.
Feeling, man.
Of course.
Like always.
Of course. Of course. How you feeling, Neek?
Feeling alright. You know. Freaking and vibes.
I can't wait to get into this pod. This is the first one back. Don't smoke it. Hold on. I want some air horns right here, man. This should be just this lit. Trey, you cool enough to like roll on the pot while we like doing the podcast, right?
Cool enough to do everything.
Man, pass that to me.
You hear this nigga? He ain't gonna even. I don't even know how you said that shit.
You gonna get high by touching it.
Right. Yeah.
Man, I've been high off life.
I feel that. That's the name of this song. It's called The Life.
See, there you go. He on the song.
This is the life, bitches and nights, planes and chucks, bottles and luxury. And all the bad bitches fuck with me. And the puss ass niggas don't want me. This is the life, bitches and nights,
Yes, sir.
planes and chucks, bottles and luxury. Sports cars in the front yard, dream big and we live large.
Alright, man.
All the game rules apply when you
Hate to turn it off on Wiz part. That's my nigga, but
Man, me and my nigga share the same birthday.
I don't give a fuck about no punk ass Virgos.
Boy, you sound like a hater.
No, I just know everybody who's not a Capricorn seem to hate Capricorns, and they say, when is your birthday? And they put you in the Capricorn category. I hate when they say they know me just because it's like you don't know me. Then they say,
know you, they know a person that's a Capricorn. They figure maybe all the Capricorns like this.
And they went on like countless websites to like
right.
feel like they knew you, and plus when you looked at them they felt like you were so serious, and oh my gosh, they said Capricorns are serious.
I don't do you know me.
I could tell you are I'm feeling
nothing on me. Don't do
I'm feeling a Scorpio vibe from you. I'm feeling a Scorpio vibe from you.
I don't do that sign.
Scorpios don't like to be Scorpios.
No.
That's what they say.
When somebody asks me when my birthday is, I know it ain't even genuine no more. I just tell them I don't have one.
Scorpio.
I know it's not
always
genuine no more.
Damn. Scorpios don't like to be Scorpios, so it's okay, Chris.
Yeah, alright.
Hey, man. It is with it ease.
That's what they told me.
Right. Now, I was talking to my mom. This was like, I think it was maybe like 2-3 weeks ago. We was just talking shit, and I realized that, and I ain't gonna get too personal in what we was talking about, cause sometimes it just be like fuck sharing that shit.
Disclosed information.
Plus, right now, it's the beginning of the pod. You got people just listening just because it's the first episode. Make it to episode 20 and motherfucker, you will hear what the fuck my mom said.
Right.
You feel me? You feel me? So, but when it came down to our talk, it was more so about just joking about how what people think they are, or like, all right, for instance, I started off this podcast like, and I hate that I just came in talking shit. You know, this is Juwon Socially Awkward, No Worries Network. This is a rebrand. I have my guys to the right,
Big Neek in the building.
to the left.
No, cool nigga. Stay relaxed. Trey nigga. Keep it cool.
And so, it's funny, this is the perfect time to bring in this topic because I find it funny what people think they are compared to what others think they are. So I'm gonna go and start off right now with you, since you're not busy, Chris. My
I'm
nigga,
always busy.
my nigga Neek. Well, you ain't busy right now. You seem like you free. Can I ask you a
I'm
question?
always busy.
Trey.
Ain't that what Drake said though?
Hey man, yeah, I'm busy too, man.
Don't ask me anything, man.
No,
Go ahead.
I'm fucking with you, man. I
Just
know.
don't try to be like that LeVar Ball situation with Molly.
Oh my god. Let me ask you something, nigga. What type of person do you think you are? And before you answer it, I'm gonna go around and we all gonna say what type of person we think we are. And then after that, the other two are gonna say who they think that person is. So it's gonna be kind of just a little fun game, but we're gonna try to, we're gonna try to zip through this shit. A little fun segment. Y'all understand it? Mm-hmm. All right, so cool to start off with you.
Go ahead.
All right, so what type of person do you think you are? How would you explain to the fans right now that's, could be first time listeners, could be last time listeners?
What kind of person I think I am. And this is just kind of like what I do, kind of, or,
Simple, one-worded passages, just...
Okay. I think I am a laid-back person.
Hold on. my...
Wow.
See, this is funny. No, this is funny. This is why
I
it's
was
funny.
keeping it real.
My bad.
Feel like I'm laid back.
I thought he was playing. I thought he was just playing.
Wow. I don't know what's wrong with this
Hey
guy.
man, hey, do you see what people think of themselves? Hold on, no, my bad. I got a host mode. This is getting socially awkward. My bad, and I got a couple of awkward motherfuckers with me, so this is gonna be a fun show. Go ahead, finish. My bad. This guy, if y'all could just see the look that my nigga got, man.
Fuck what y'all talking about. I'm
No,
laid back and I'm a private individual and I stay to myself.
I
That
could-
shit's accurate. If you know me, listeners, y'all will find out that I don't know why these niggas laughing. You will find out that that's me.
Are you single?
Yeah.
Ooh, wee. All right, so girls out there, if you're listening,
Women. Let me tell you something, big brother. Let me tell you something. Let's say women because, and this is serious, and I won't touch too long on this, big brother. But women, don't recommend no girls because, and there's nothing wrong with you girls out there, but
Hey, my
I'm
bad.
a little bit
That's
over
my
the
bad.
age now, and so things can get serious, out here, and so
Hey, man.
women.
That's who I was talking to. I was talking to the women.
You gotta make that clear for me.
I was talking.
You do what you want to do with yourself, but for me,
I was talking to the
No
women.
cases.
I was talking to the women. Don't let me be misunderstood. Let's keep
the
going.
women know what I'm about.
All right. So now, before I continue, should we say what we think you are now, or should we just go around and say what we all think we are and then go around?
Might as well say what we think.
Say what we think about.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first?
There you go.
You definitely ain't laid back to me. I feel like you a motor. Like you keep on going. That's what made it funny to me. Like you would go work out like after this pod. And then wake up, go to work, go teach somebody, and then go work out again, and then somehow make it for another pod, and then go get some Chick-fil-A, and then kick it with your dad, spend some time, like you gonna find a way to do all this shit where it be like, nigga wasn't nothing laid back about that in my head. But you
Well, I thought you was talking about as far as like, your
I
personality.
know, but this
Okay,
is
go ahead.
but you see how people look at you see
right.
it's all about the illusion. Like
Yeah.
I might name this episode The Illusion because it's all an illusion.
Right.
They wish that they could see this pod, I'm sure. Stick it out with us. We gonna get more into it. Just subscribe. Help us feel supported where we can actually say it's worth putting our all into it. Right now it's just fun and we want to do it for the fun and for the support. We will have a call-in number eventually too where y'all could call in, talk shit with us. Leave texts, leave questions, all type of shit. So it's gonna get cool. It's gonna be a real experience. Now, Trey. Should I go? You want me to go? Or do you want to go? I'll give you the option.
About to say like how I feel.
What you
like
think? What you think of
Oh,
yourself?
I go.
Okay.
I think I'm a to myself person.
You gonna steal what he said?
No, I
No,
feel
I'm
like,
just
Oh,
talking
he
shit.
copied my whole fucking flow.
He
nigga. I was the
copied
first nigga
bar
on.
from fucking bar. Nah.
I think I am for real. Like I don't fuck with no. I feel like I don't fuck with nobody for real. I mean, I really don't. And shit, I really don't. I feel like I don't fuck with nobody. I just be to myself actually. Like that's how I feel like I am. Like
Sounds
It's-
like Big Neek, you know.
no,
Is that it? Yeah, that's what you.
and yeah, that's it. Yeah, cause I feel like I'm boring as fuck.
That was different.
You wanna go on this part, or you want me to start it off?
Go ahead and hit him up.
All right. Definitely only agree with like 40% of what you said, only because I don't think that you not cool with. Like, I think you not to yourself. I think that it's just the people around you got you just like, now I'm about to just stay to myself. I think if you had more motherfuckers you fuck with around you right now, I think you would just be like, fuck it. I'd be kicking with them niggas sometime, you know what I mean? So, I don't think you to yourself. I think a lot of motherfuckers probably push you to yourself. But that's just me being the honest observer. And also, I think you can't say to yourself because you and your girl, y'all got some, you know. So it's not too self. Like
Right.
when I think self, oh my god, boy, hey, I know Neek second this. He about to go to fucking.
But
Don't.
because y'all want to be single now.
No, I don't. You think I want this?
Bro, yes, y'all both want this shit.
Mr. Tre.
I'm
No,
upset.
no,
I'm
no.
pressing end on this podcast. Can you continue, Neek?
I can't believe you would make it a statement like that, knowing I just
I
came
was-
out of a 7-year bid.
8 for me, dog. Damn near 10. Go on, talk about it. I'm gonna ad lib. Go
Wow.
ahead. Go in. Go in on this nigga. I can't believe he think I want this. I want some. Ta.
Bloopers.
Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Well, you know, see, that's just what happens when you're still going through, you know.
I
the
think I could
process.
clip that. All I'm gonna say is, I want a motherfucker sitting right next to me right now. How about that? You think I wanted this?
Nah, you said what you wanted. It's all right. You know,
Yeah,
it'll be
cause
okay.
I do. I wish that shit did work, but
Still caring for you, you know. It still can go for you, you know.
you gotta remember shit though, you know. But
Yeah.
we gonna talk about that. I got a topic for it. We just gotta keep rolling. Where we at on the time?
Going back to Tre,
Yeah, cause that nigga
know,
funny.
you know, he said.
Oh, we
you
ain't
know,
bad. We
a lot of
13 minutes in.
similarities, but
And I do agree with I agree with more than 40%. Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
I feel as if he I'm not gonna say he don't F with nobody for real, because there's been times where I done been with you in public and you
Hey,
saying,
Tre!
you saying
Oh,
what's up
that's-
to all these dudes, and I
that's
be
my
like,
nigga Tre.
yeah, I hate that dude.
But it's just like, but it's like, cause you see a nigga, you seen him before, like oh,
And
what
I be
up?
like, yeah, I know him too, and I
be
be like,
like,
I
what
can't
up?
stand him.
Hey,
I
is that
wanna,
little
you
Trey
know,
over there?
yeah.
What up,
You
Trey?
got a lot of cats that you are cool with or nice associates with that I can't stand them.
Hey, Trey.
So it's kind of like,
Trey the cool motherfucker, man.
yeah, you just
Yeah, right? Cause like, it's,
all right. So that's why I don't agree with you.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
what y'all saying. I see what y'all saying.
He cool. And if a
Because I
motherfucker
don't-
cool with
yeah,
him, he'll be
that's
kicking
what-
it with
but
the
that's why I say I
motherfuckers.
don't-
Like,
that's what. But when I kind of said I don't fuck with nobody, I mean like I don't mess with nobody. Like I don't do
Tough.
shit to
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like.
you ain't
I
actively
don't either, but they
Yeah.
still find a way to pick on me. So I don't know, you know, what it is.
So shit, man. You know they be you so shit. You make it easy to pick on.
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
I don't.
I don't.
You can't tell certain motherfuckers certain shit that you know immature.
Like what?
You want me to bring it up right now on the podcast, or you want me to bring it up later?
You can keep it raw.
keep it raw. Motherfuckers already, you know, if like prime example, Tyler Perry shit.
Yeah.
I fuck with Tyler Perry movies, but if that motherfucker already been picking on you with just a whole bunch of other bullshit, I ain't even about to tell this motherfucker like he ain't gonna never even know what type of shit. Like you ain't gonna know nothing about me for real. Like I'm a mute. And it sound fucked up. Like maybe I'm just a hermit crab. Maybe I just tuck in, feel me, and come out with a strap. It just come out. Never mind. That was.
Yeah. I mean, I see what you're saying, but
Like-
it's another note to where it's like, I don't live my life for that person.
I
don't live my life for none of these dudes. I don't care what none of these dudes think about me. That particular time you're talking about, to make it, long story short, I came over there to kick it with you. I came over there to bring the good energy and the good vibes that you're used to me bringing. So therefore, I'm not about to be nobody else for the next man after that, and so forth. I don't care what you think about me. I let my nuts hang, and I do what I do, and I'm confident within myself. So if I tell you that I like Tyler Perry movies, then that's what I like. I don't have to like nothing else. You feel me? I don't care that y'all laughing. I actually like that y'all laughing because that's what makes me different from the rest of the other.
I know it's just funny, man.
It is funny because it's different.
Funny. Yeah.
Who you hearing saying that? But you're gonna hear me saying that. You're gonna hear Big Neek saying that.
Facts.
I like Tyler Perry movies. I watched them. That's what I came up on, and that's.
I'm gonna bring up a random topic.
I watched it too, though.
Trey, what's the most embarrassing thing about you, Mr. Cool? I'm gonna think of something embarrassing about myself, and you. Do you have anything? What's the most embarrassing? I think I could tie it in right now. The most embarrassing thing about me. All right, I'm gonna go and keep it real fresh. All right, I feel like when it came down to this is getting too real.
Ain't no other way to be.
They don't deserve this. They don't pay to listen to this. This is getting too real. This is getting y'all motherfuckers need to. Y'all already need. I'm coming ready to pie. You know what? We gon' wait and see how many of y'all subscribe. We gon' start holding out on some of these stories because we only get one life.
I got you.
We only get one life. Already done said names a little bit and this a whole bunch. We only get one life. You feel me? So. When it come down to all this shit, man, we're gonna keep it a buck. So, spark that shit. Yeah.
Domino effect, huh?
Yeah. So, one embarrassing thing about me though, besides what I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I shouldn't jump into situations so quick. Jump to conclusions. I need to work on my anger.
Right.
Especially when I feel like it's real personal. So, you could take a phone call if you got to. All right. It's tough. It's tough dealing with not being taught how to deal with anger.
Yeah.
But one day I get more into what I wish I could carve into, and maybe one day just start watching throughout each audio and videos, possibly watch what I could turn into. Maybe become less socially awkward.
Straight up. I had to plug it somewhere. Straight up. Straight up.
Hey man, this cool ass motherfucker gonna get in trouble.
He buzzing.
Mama, nigga.
Right? You gonna get in trouble still, nigga. That's even worse, nigga. He's saying it's my mama. Nigga, see, so that let me know right there. All I need to know.
Right.
You hear that?
No, I know
That's
what you
no.
was trying to say.
You
I
know.
know what y'all trying to say.
No, you thought I was gonna talk about.
You was gonna say it was her. You was gonna try to say
Of course, but
That's what it be.
yeah, but nigga, my mother, she put your ass out if you don't answer that motherfucking phone.
Yeah.
Who gonna get kicked out? All right, no, it's getting real. I didn't get to say what type of person I think I am.
Go ahead, shoot it.
I think I'm an aggressive leader. Sometimes I gotta pull back on that aggression, but I think leader is what I see in myself. I do see uh I see a humorous motherfucker, but also somebody who take life too serious sometimes. I know that was a very serious take on myself, but do you what are y'all thoughts on what person I am?
Go ahead, Trey.
I think you more of a serious person. You have your moments where you feel me, you be joking and stuff and all this and that, but like when you doing shit, I feel like you take it real
Serious.
serious. Like when you doing shit, like when we be on 2K and shit, nigga ready to kill somebody.
Hey, no, I'm not. This thing going, hold on.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Ready to kill
Never.
you.
No, I'm never.
Drop the Addy.
No, no.
Drop the
I'm
Addy.
trying to teach them basketball, to teach them how to. Trey too cool. He kept it too real. Can you just talk? This nigga is too honest. Just talk. Just talk. Just talk, man. This nigga gonna get us canceled before we even get on the fucking.
Right, so that's the guy. I would say, okay, what'd you say? Aggressive leader, serious person. Am I missing anything else?
I did say humorous. Like I did say I do.
Humorous. I guess I wouldn't disagree. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with pretty much
What would you add then?
anything. Aggressive leader, that can either go as far as, I'd agree with that too. Yeah, I can't really disagree with nothing you said, to be honest with you. If I'm just going off the top of the dome, I can't really disagree.
What would you add to it?
What would I add?
What type of person I am then?
Guess you can say,
Asshole.
I mean, don't everybody got that about them, I guess? In a way.
Yeah, I know.
Not Trey.
Man.
Trey cool.
Trey who? I don't know who you talking about. This
Trey-
one right here?
Trey cool.
Yeah.
Man.
Motherfuckers be talking about I'm an asshole because
He cool.
I tell the truth.
No, they say he an asshole because he cool as fuck. They be like, man, they shake his hand, come back, it's ice on that shit. He cool.
Sometimes too cool.
Man, it be like,
Too cold.
I ain't trying to touch that motherfucker, man. He too cool. Let me just hate on him.
Mm-hmm.
Send some heat his way. Tell that nigga to fucking cool off.
Right.
Warm up. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's why they get mad at him. Go ahead. That's why they get mad at you, Trey, because you too cool.
Yes. These niggas weird.
I'm weak as fuck, man. Let's go move to the next topic, man. What do y'all think men number one problem is?
Take the wheel, Trey, first. Matter of fact, every time he asks something, you take it first. Cool.
I guess shit.
So
Like shit. But anyway,
shit, we
I
get
think-
some order in the court, motherfucker.
I think men number one problem is they don't. I feel like sometimes men don't value stuff enough. Like value like the people in their life or just certain shit they do or whatever.
Can you speak up a little bit?
I feel like men don't value the people that's in their life or certain shit they do sometimes. They don't. I feel like some of them don't do it enough. Not all of them, but it's a lot that I feel like don't. So that's what I think.
Okay. You want to go last?
Nah, I mean, yeah, I gotta keep it, what I said, so I ain't gonna go last, but I can say so many things about this, but just to say one thing, to make it quick or whatever, men don't value being a man because the definition of a man to a lot of men is backwards. With that being said, and the quickest way I can put it is being a man to the average man is all about violence. It ain't never about using your brain, using your head
Seeing who
when
the
it's time.
toughest and shit.
That kind of go back to what I was saying earlier. That goes back. It goes hand in hand. That's kind of why I just sit back and I say, I wish that I had more of a example of dealing with violence, at least in a way that I could understand more.
Right,
Because
right.
sometimes it's tough. Sometimes it's tough dealing with that shit, you know. But that's a great fucking point. Great fucking point. Hit, you know, really hit it out the park. Any more you want to add to it?
Nah, I'll keep it there for now. Keep it there.
I think me and number one problem, and I haven't even came up with an idea. This is really just on the fly and me just thinking. Right now, I feel like me and number one problem is not being there for other men. Pause.
Like, yeah, no good shit. Like,
Yeah.
And the moment that men realize that shit, okay, I can help another man be a better man.
Right. Now I'm looking.
I don't, you know, I'm not trying to discredit the great mother that my mom was, but it's almost like she done reached her limits on what she could show me as a man. Because she don't understand.
and she's that one, though.
Exactly. And she don't get looked at like how I get looked at. She don't, when she speak to people, it's a high-pitched voice.
Right.
When I speak to people, you know how many people I done spoke to and they ain't speak back?
Oh, I hate that.
I hate that shit. I hate holding doors open for people when they don't speak. Especially
They
white
say
people.
thank
They
you
do
and
that shit
shit.
a lot, but like it be black people too. They treat you
yeah.
like you ain't shit, and it be like, damn, what am I? What am I worth in this world?
Right.
That's when it really get awkward. You feel me?
Straight up.
So, you know, yeah, that's what I feel like. Anything y'all want to add on men? Pause.
No.
All right, so flip it. What's women number one problem?
You gonna take that one? Cause I know
Don't
you
get us
gonna-
canceled.
I ain't gonna
Don't
get
get
nobody
it.
canceled. That's why Trey going first all the time. You heard me? So I don't hurt nobody,
Christian orange juice.
nigga.
Women, I feel like women number one problem is they shit. Damn, you ain't give me enough time to kind of think on that. Ain't you Trey gonna go? Shit. Damn,
That's why you just go
I mean-
on.
man.
From the heart, man.
Nah, he don't know how to go from the heart. He didn't watch enough Tyler Perry.
He don't want to lose his girlfriend.
Boy, y'all is crazy.
About to
Y'all,
say,
y'all,
yeah.
y'all,
He gonna be the single
y'all-
cap.
Look,
You
y'all
gotta be careful.
exactly.
Single
Y'all said
cap.
this shit because last time y'all niggas was having this. Type
Oh,
of
he
energy
gonna
last
bring.
time.
See,
Man.
see,
Last-
see, see,
y'all niggas-
see,
And when
see.
I was in that 7-year bid, I still let my nuts hang.
See
big
when
bro.
we last was doing this fucking podcast.
I don't even. I know.
Wait,
Like,
hold
I really
on.
gotta
Stop,
think though.
stop the press. I gotta pause on what I just said because the listeners might have that messed up. So listen
What
to
you
I
just say.
and I'm sorry I have to interrupt like this, but I just said when I was in that 7-year bid, I let my nuts hang. I gotta take that back because for the listeners out there, I gotta take that back. Listeners and everybody just
Gonna clarify it.
when I was in a relationship, which I, compared to a 7-year bid because that's what it was. I just keep it real. But I know there's a lot of, bad things with nuts up in prison, if you know what I'm saying. Look, I ain't meaning nothing like that. I mean, I just hold my own and I speak with confidence that,
And that's that. We get it. But what the fuck was you about to say, man? Oh yeah, this motherfucker don't want to be in a single camp because he know. Last time when we was doing this podcast shit, it was reversed. He was the
Right.
single guy, and we was in relation. We was in jail. You call it.
And we had this goddamn question, so I don't know what the fuck to say. What the fuck?
I'm a better potter now, man.
I
I'm
know.
more
I
in the-
see.
Hey,
I see.
man.
Shit,
Hey,
got tougher
hey.
questions. And
Right,
shit.
yeah. We
Right.
gotta make this shit
Yeah.
interesting, man. We got people have to. If the shit gonna be an hour
But
long,
shit,
I
all
want them to
all
listen.
y'all had to do was he could have went because I know he know what to say right now and give me time to let me
Uh-oh.
know.
Let's get
Shit,
your.
but
Let's
he didn't
no.
want
We
me
gonna
to
get
go.
your bum ass answer out the way because you scared to say something
I'm
anyway.
not
Go.
even scared to
say
say.
it.
Oh God, I'm not scared to say
Say it on
nothing.
that
I
couch.
just don't know what. I just don't really know.
I
Yet.
know. I know.
just
I
don't
know what Cool Trey
you
is say.
do know you don't
Well,
want
what I
to
say?
sit on the
Tell me
couch.
what
Can
I
I?
say.
Can I act like you right
You
now?
can say exactly what you think I'll say on God, and I'll tell you if I say that shit.
Man, for real, for real. It's my Tre voice. Man, for real. Women number one problem. They don't do nothing wrong for real. They just they gotta listen a little bit.
Hell no. Hell no.
Just listen to me,
You
baby.
You think I say that?
I'm cool.
You think I say that? Oh hell no.
I'll put the narrative out there.
No.
Everybody know now. Everybody
Hell
know
no.
Tre is the cool guy, man.
Oh yeah,
Hell
for sure.
no.
You don't want to sleep on that couch, big homie.
Hell no.
Yeah.
But it's because
No, I'm just
I don't know.
fucking-
I wouldn't
I'm
know
just-
what to say because I don't really go through like no real problems for real. Like so I.
That don't
really,
mean that
You
you
don't
don't.
go
I mean,
through
no,
real
I
problems with
have
women. That's
went.
what you're gonna tell
All
me.
right, so
I have
Rashina
went, so,
Rashina
like-
don't be giving you problems.
You with her,
I'm sorry
like,
to name drop. That was a horrible. Yeah, but nigga,
Well, I can say well
Right.
since you like the
you
I feel
go
like
through
they act
problems with.
like the crybabies. I feel like her. I feel like she a crybaby. Like
Okay, so
Like-
can you? All right. So with that being said, can you correlate that to all other women too? Because
they too emotional. They take a lot of stuff that maybe I could say stuff that men want to take it serious. They'll take it very emotional.
and what I'm gonna say is
I
that's
can
all.
say,
That's
yeah.
all women. You feel me?
You're right.
So we ain't
That's
trying to
all I
single
can-
you out, cuz, and you probably listening like, what the fuck? Anyway, no, I was just talking shit. But so, do you want to go or you want me to go?
Dog, go,
I
nigga,
got you.
dog.
All
right, go on,
said-
go.
I said it on the footage. It's got to stay the same.
Let's
you
get
heard
it
me?
then. What you think, buddy?
Like I said before, so many things I could say about this as well. But one thing I will say, women, they have a hard time taking their self out of things when it comes to their pride and taking responsibility is the best way I can put that. Not as far as taking care of a man or anything, because women definitely know how to do that, when it's time to do that. But as far as taking accountability, when it's time to step up and maybe this time they might have done wrong, they don't really like to admit that. It's always, well, I did this because the man did this. And all the time, the man didn't do it. But that's just one little thing. But I would just say, to sum that up, if nobody understood anything I just said, women just have a hard time taking accountability. But men do too. But I'm saying from a female perspective, how they be, they don't take accountability.
Facts.
Like you try, like basically, like you saying, like they pride is
Yeah, because they got a different.
Yeah.
You know how us
Pride
as men,
is the devil.
our pride is more in the physical realm
Yeah,
type shit.
yeah,
We try to
theirs
walk
is
with our
like,
chest up and
yeah,
shit, but
yeah.
theirs is more that mental pride, that mental game.
Right.
Which is how they be facing a mental battle. They could go slash the tires and shit. And
Is it possible to press the button while like you saying something? I know that you would have to like stop what you saying and then.
I mean, I'm capable. Straight up. You feel me? I'm capable of a lot of shit. So. But yeah, that's just what I would say. Women, they try to take over. It's the mental thing for them. That
Excuse
mental
me.
pride.
Excuse
That's the
me.
best way. I'm glad you said that. That it's mental pride.
What you think?
I think that, and once again, this is another off the dome response, because I really have to think about it. I would honestly say, women problem, besides the responsibility shit, because I really second what both of y'all said. The emotions get in the way. Sometimes we get emotional too.
Yeah.
That goes back to a lot of the topics that I said, but women need to start trusting the new direction. And the new direction was really having too much change with how women and men move. The difference is everything else around us that makes shit different. Our granddad had kids right up the street probably. You know what I mean?
Sure. That's funny.
And
That's
like,
facts. That's facts.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, hold on. You moving in with us.
Right.
So you talk about the levels of how shit was going then, and just the levels of what they would call disrespect, and it's it's a complete break in trust in the forward direction. And like I can honestly say, though it was as toxic as it was back in the day, they pushed for togetherness. They pushed for, hey, make sure take care of your brother, make sure your sister good, this and that. They all That's not spoke on today, and the father is pushed out. The father is pushed out because of an argument we had, and I fucked this one girl, and now I got a kid outside of our relationship, and now you willing to throw the whole thing away with me, all because of what?
Right.
Trust.
That's tough. Yeah.
And if we broke up, you gotta kind of stand on certain things. Like, I'm not trying to make it just about, if you break up, but it is about separations. It's about arguments. It's about these moments that relationships have time after time, and it's a hard thing to bounce back from.
Yeah.
So, it get to the point where, as a man, we give up. We give up. You try to talk to a woman about something time and time again. It could be your mom, it could be your sister, it could be a cousin, it could be your niece. Women, y'all have to become more easier to talk to, because though we may not seem like we care, we do, and a lot of us do. I see a lot of emotional men around me, and not just in this room, but just outside in the world. When I go to work, I see men that be happy to see their babies on FaceTime, and they be happy. These is kids, that don't even know that they dad wiping their eyes when they come back from break. It's scenes that I done caught as a young man. I don't have kids right now, and I pray that I do one day. I pray that soon. Shit, I don't care how soon, honestly, because I want a kid so bad, especially after my near-death moment. And I'll talk about that later on another podcast. But yeah, it's it's a lot of shit that just kind of make you think more serious, and you start thinking it's not about self.
Right.
And you gotta trust the woman, and she gotta trust man. Man is supposed to lead.
Yeah, big on that.
So
Sure.
it's and women have been put in a situation nowadays to just take care of shit on their own, which respect to the women that do. I'm sure I look to my left and right, I could say y'all moms been holding it down by themselves, right?
Yeah.
For a while. Okay, yeah, mine too. So that's 3 for 3. Shout out to my mom. Y'all want to shout out y'all moms if they ever
Shout out.
say
You
that
know
shit
what it
loud,
is.
man.
Out.
Yeah, for sure, man. And I hope that if they listen, that probably was a tough listen, but it ain't for y'all. But I'm sure y'all still gonna listen, because y'all boys are on this podcast. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
excuse the language, but shit, hard to let me just
Straight up.
let me press that again.
Straight up.
All right, let's go and move on. How much time we on? Yeah. You silly as fuck, cuz. All right, right now we at 38, so let's try to wrap this shit up.
38, baby.
So, right now, the NBA. I want to just say, Giannis, congratulations. You won a fucking championship. That shit is amazing. Nobody thought you would do it unless they lived in Milwaukee or just was a personal fan. Congrats to you, because that's a beautiful thing, because it could be a one and only thing. Hopefully you get more and be able to taste that. But right now, I honestly can't wait for the upcoming season. Do y'all want to congratulate the champion, or do y'all want to say anything on the past season before we speak on the upcoming? Trey?
I'm over fucking last season. I'm on to the next one, bro.
He was obvious. He was going for other teams because his team been failed. Who knocked your team out?
Answer not available. I was gonna say that shit. I know you ain't think I was gonna say that shit.
Any thoughts on the past season, Neek?
Congratulations on your 50-piece nugget. No, for real though. You know, shout out Grief Freak, man. You know, we go way back. You know, technically, you know, especially I done modeled a lot of players after you on 2K, and a lot of niggas wasn't doing that like me, and so it's just nice to, you know, see you do what you do and stick to your game, man, and keep doing what you're doing. But you know, next year you're gonna have to get the hell out the way. But so I'm glad you got yourself together now. But shout out Grief Freak, man. You know what it is.
All right, real shit. All right, what y'all think of the? Can I just say something funny? It's a Snapchat filter that makes my eyes like real brown, like Chris Paul's, and I just thought it was so funny, just acting like Chris Paul, and saying I lost. It was just so funny to me, man. It was so funny. It
Leave
was.
that man alone.
I know,
Leave him
man.
alone,
I
man.
know,
Let him be.
man.
You got to let him be.
You got to let him
Let
be.
him go. Leave him alone, for real.
Chris Paul was so close. He was up 2-0.
You don't know what it feels like for a man to be so close and be ready to go ahead and win it, and right before the game, he has to take that phone call that says, make it look good.
You know, it's funny. Ever since LeBron told that nigga, hey, 2 down, 2 more to go, he ain't win shit.
Yeah.
LeBron showed up fucking promoting Space Jam and shit, sitting out in the crowd, acting like he there for his boy. He wasn't there for that nigga.
Exactly. Taking the attention.
Y'all watched that shit?
Space Jam?
Yeah.
I watched it.
You watched it? Was it good?
It was alright.
It was alright. I ain't watch it. You watch it?
I didn't watch it, but, you know, being a part of Laker Nation, I might have to make that
Oh my
something I go ahead and do.
Okay, so
Laker
let's
Nation,
start.
stand
Go on,
up,
start it
make a
off.
fake-
So what's going on for the next upcoming season? What's the trade that just happened? Go ahead, lead it.
It's a lot of trades that happen.
What's the trade that
All of
just
them-
happened?
All of them don't matter.
What?
Except for Brody. Russell.
Shit, I heard somebody came
West-
up on Kyle Kuzma, KCP.
Man, we ain't worried about none of that.
I heard
You know
that.
what
I heard
said?
they got the steal.
Brody's in town, man.
I heard they got the steal.
You know, you call it all of that if you want to. Like I said, Brody in LA.
So you think LA gonna win this
it's
year?
gonna be scary.
So you think LA gonna
But
win this
not
year?
for us.
So do you think LA gonna win this year?
Watch and see.
So do you think
Watch
LA
and
gonna win?
learn.
Trey, do you think your Nets gonna win this year?
Yes.
You crazy. He's so cool. He felt like he had to say yes.
Right.
That's
Hey, it's old news.
y'all see that cool shit he smoking, y'all. Y'all see that cool shit he drinking and smoking.
It's facts.
They would have to hear it, Coach. I'm just
It's
saying.
facts.
Hey man,
They
all
were
right,
serious.
look. All I'm gonna say is
Yeah.
this: Warriors.
Man, Steve Nash played DeAndre Jordan. We win.
When the Warriors end up winning, I don't want to hear none of this shit.
Don't talk to me.
Like I'm gonna be stealing both of y'all lines,
Brooklyn and Warriors fine.
and y'all gonna get y'all ass beat.
No.
Like y'all stole something, cause y'all don't know how to move the ball.
Yes, we did.
Shit.
No,
Anyway.
they do move that rock though. They
Move
do
that
move
bit.
that rock out there.
Man,
When the three of them out there like that, they do move that rock. Now when the other two gone, you know Kevin gets to doing that BS, but they do
He
move
got,
that
cause he
rock.
got to.
And when they get, ain't nobody been really guarding them niggas, bro. They don't got some niggas that can really stick. All right, man.
You talking about Brooklyn?
Just wait on the upcoming season. No, we gonna shorten it up. We ain't gonna keep on talking. All right, so what's the next super team y'all think gonna end up happening?
Next super team.
What's the next super team y'all could imagine happening? Like
Well,
I started off, you know.
I don't really consider.
Can you speak up a little bit?
I don't really consider it a super team, but it could be Denver. If D Book go there, but Jamal Murray, D Book.
If D Book go there,
Yes.
are you talking about like 10 years later or something?
No,
'Cause
no.
Book under contract, big bro.
Well, whenever
A lot of niggas be under contract.
right, and they just go.
All right, to see when they
Well,
under
whenever,
contract
though,
like
I'm saying
that, they
whenever.
cost a lot. So you know what I'm saying. You got to give up like the whole team.
That's what shit. That's the same shit I was saying to you and Russ.
But see,
And they
his
end up
value
did
went
it.
down. His value went down, which means they was able to get him for cheaper. Or else that's why they didn't get Dollar, because you got to give like 7 other niggas and then 2 draft picks. You know what I'm saying? So it don't
Yeah.
add up. But that sounds like some far shit down the line, though. Him being in Denver, though, especially with him and Jokic just getting into it. That sounds like some far down the line shit. I thought
Damn,
you
they
was
did
talking
get into it. I forgot about that.
about, yeah. I thought you was talking about like
I
the
think
next 2
somebody-
years or this season coming up.
I think somebody gonna end up joining the Warriors. I don't know who. I feel it.
Where they said Makeup and Bob and Joe said they
Going
ain't
after
interested
Bill?
in making. No, they said they ain't trying to make no big trades or some shit. That happened yesterday. It came out.
I want them.
They said it's unlikely. I should say.
I like for them to get Bradley Bill.
They gotta leave Brad alone, big bro.
But you want him to stay there?
I don't. But I want to go out east. But I think he is gonna stay there.
That nigga Kuzma was trying to.
What'd he do?
Man, Kuzma tagged Brad on Facebook talking about Brad. He said, Bill, what's the deal?
He wanted to get.
Bill ain't do shit. Bill ain't like it, comment, nothing. Bill ain't say nothing.
You wanted to get a welcome.
Y'all dead ass.
Yeah, it's on there.
So Bill just
He
ain't.
didn't say nothing.
Did he like any? Have you been on Twitter since? Can y'all see if he liked something today?
That was on Instagram.
Or like,
Yeah,
that's wild. Hey man, hey niggas is he out of there. They
but
let
he
you
said
know.
he wanted to stay though. He said he wasn't gonna move, so I don't know
Cap.
what's gonna go on.
What's them
All I'm
shits
saying
that people
is-
be wearing?
Caps.
Yeah. All right.
You could be on to something,
Yeah.
But to answer your question, the next
think
super
he
team. Did you mean by that question? Did you mean the next super team, as in the next couple years, or did you mean this season still?
I don't think he commented.
This season or next year, next couple.
Well, I could be an a-hole and say, all right, so you know how we got the super team in LA with, Brian, AD, and Russ. It's gonna be another super team because then we gonna get DeRozan and
Oh my
that's If I
God.
wanted, that's another super team for that. But
No.
probably Boston though. I think Boston might be able to do something with Bill and Tatum, and possibly keep Jalen. But that's just impossible.
that would
but they
be
probably
interesting.
is gonna have to give up Jalen though. But possibly the next.
Jalen should be a Detroit Piston.
Okay, now you lost me.
Yeah, he should be on the Detroit Pistons.
But oh no, did I say Boston? I didn't
love
mean
that.
Boston. I meant
That'd be
Miami
dope.
might be the next one. I think they might hook up something with Kawhi, Lowry, and Butler. And bam.
All right, I got a question before we head out. Have y'all ever been in a fake relationship? Trey,
Yes.
what made it fake?
Just a motherfucker would like how you like damn. Damn, nigga. Damn.
What?
Alright, look.
ready to pod?
Right.
Man, but like a motherfucker not being with you because they really fuck with you. That's some fake shit. That ain't no real relationship. A motherfucker
So
being
you-
with you like just because they mad that this other person is not fucking with them or something no more. Or they trying to like make another motherfucker jealous type shit.
Okay, I feel it.
Like that.
I feel it. Okay, that makes sense.
Now you go ahead.
Basically saying if a motherfucker trying to be with you just to make another nigga jealous, like, all right, I'm just trying to.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Trying to live.
I follow. Okay. What you think?
That's still a real relationship.
Okay, tell me how you been in a fake relationship?
See, I didn't want to make you break down this question, but I'm gonna have to because
what's a fake relationship?
Yeah, are we talking about
No,
publicity?
No. Tell me what you think of fake. Just answer the question. We not, cause I'm gonna tell you what we all think fake relationship. Go ahead.
Well, I think it's a lot of definitions to it, but if I'm just going off the dome from maybe the first type of answer, I think, no, I haven't, because I don't care if, no, y'all laughing, look, check this out, homie. Every relationship I've been in, I don't give a fuck if it was in the 4th grade, 5th grade, last
it
year.
was real.
I was in that shit, regardless. I don't care.
So
if
when
it's
it
in
was
the
my
4th
neighbor,
Huh?
when it
That never happened. Listen, we didn't make it there. We didn't make it there. Your neighbor
in
and
it,
I,
though.
huh?
It was in it though.
No, see, a relationship is
No.
when
He said,
huh?
a relationship is when two people agree to be in a relationship, not when one person cuffs you and you ain't even got no knowledge of that.
Hey man, my nigga said, huh?
You feel me? But no, for
Huh?
real. From the 4th grade and up, every relationship I've been in has been real. I don't care about nobody else trying to laugh at none of that.
All right, look,
It
man.
is what it is.
Okay, now my turn, man. Mr. Look, you got cool guy and Mr. Serious guy. So
Thought you were that.
No,
Oh,
I don't. You definitely serious on that response.
serious on every response.
Okay, there you stole the title. There you go.
Serious
So
guy.
I feel like my fucking problem with this fake relationship shit is. All right, here it go. I was in a fake relationship this this past summer, man. This summer that we still in. We still in this summer. It's still summer.
Shit, I don't know. You gonna call it fall now?
All right, look, man. The shit was fake, and it was fake because every time I tried to talk to her about like just shit that we definitely wasn't seeing eye to eye on, you know what I heard? I love you. It was a very, very fake relationship. Anything I had an issue with, it was just,
I love you.
oh baby, I love you.
Wow.
That's how you fix it.
So nothing was real. Shit was trash. I sent her a trash can emoji. She know who she is if she ever hear this shit.
Cop.
Yeah, cop emoji. Cop emoji. Trash ass motherfucker. So yeah, I definitely been in a fake relationship. Had fun in a fake relationship though, but it just wasn't the type of fun I really.
You're just too fake.
It's too fake, man. It's just too fake, man. You just start really wanting to just keep shit, but feel me, 1,000. So, we're gonna also exit on music. Any music? I got this segment that we're gonna always end it off on. It's play this segment. I call it. We're gonna be telling the people, the listeners, what to for the car ride or at home, if wherever you at listening. Hopefully you're listening on SoundCloud. If not, that's okay. You're supporting us on YouTube. Leave a like, and definitely subscribe. But this is a song for them to make sure that they just got something to listen to, giving them a feel of what y'all like to ride around vibe to. But y'all could think about it right now. Speaking of music, y'all did see that 42 Doug kissing shit, right? Y'all
Unfortunately.
And what was the word that we use? Disturbing.
Yes, sir.
Very disturbing.
People out there, if you've seen that video, I'm sorry. But if you haven't, I'm sorry. You need to search it up. And you need to see what the fuck 42 Doug is out here doing. I don't fuck with 42 Doug personally. I don't search up his music. He's not really in my. I don't listen to him. Y'all, Trey, you cool? I'm gonna ask you first. You cool?
I listen to most of his songs
See.
With, features.
So the
features.
Oh, features.
Nah,
Yeah, not like by himself.
Okay.
we not doing that. Look, only 42 Doug song I know is We Paid, and that ain't his song. That's probably the only song that'll continue to get played. Look, I just rhymed, I ain't even know.
Hey man,
Straight up.
that was the nastiest, straight up.
Alright, press the button again, man.
No, the button was just stuck.
broke.
It's like
Yeah.
it got stuck down. You
died.
straight like no, I just
He died.
Right. Charge
So-
the battery on that.
So for the fans who haven't seen the 42 Doug shit, cause the YouTube listeners haven't heard us speak on this. What do y'all think about this? Like, besides just it being disturbing, like, should it be canceled? I know I really hate canceling motherfuckers unless they really deserve to be, because it's a lot of white people who get away with a lot of shit, and it's not fair because it's very, very hard to overcome a lot of shit that any black man overcame, even if they selling out. I don't want to give them credit for selling out, but I'm just saying, even then, it's still hard as fuck in this world. So it's hard if you're trying to go and do everything morally right. It's hard if you ain't willing to. So it's hard, And with that being said, I don't want to knock them, but And I ain't talking about 42 Doug. I'm just talking about not people who go through that possible cancellation, but him. And it ain't just cause I ain't listen to. It ain't just cause I don't listen to his music. We could get 42 the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like for real.
I'm
That was
on
sick. That was sick. I'm more disturbed because I'm wondering what's not being recorded.
Yeah. I think it need to be looked at.
Licking your son neck like that. Licking any child of yours neck like that. Licking a neck. If it's not your lover, I don't understand why the fuck.
Get your tongue out on the neck.
You know?
The man tried to stimulate his son.
That sounds
I'ma
sick
say it
as
again.
fuck. I can't believe
man-
you just.
I mean, I see a spade, I'ma call a woman. Feel me? I see a spade, play a spade.
Fuck this
Yeah.
shit.
Stimulate.
I'm gonna say it again. 42 Doug
Oh my god.
tried to stimulate his son. Straight up. Uncut, raw and uncut. That's what it is. When you go look at the video, the way he twisted his tongue and went in with the extra slurping on, he tried to stimulate that young boy. And I think somebody needs to take serious precaution about that and call child services. Straight up.
Take that fucking baby away from that pedophile. He needs some fucking jail time.
Yeah. No more.
No milk, no nut, nigga. Fuck that. That nigga need jail time.
Lactose.
Nigga sick, man. Any songs that y'all want to suggest for the fans on the way out?
Shit, man, y'all go ahead. Go fuck with that.
Speak up for him. Speak
Fuck
up.
with that. Lil Durk, Lil Baby. Rich Off Pain. Yeah, I fuck with that.
Lil Durk, Lil Baby, Rich Off Pain from Trayvon. He's the cool guy, so search that up. If you want to be cool, if you want to be in shape and be cut.
Man, I
No.
don't know what this dude
I'm
talking
cutting
about.
off.
I
Hold
don't know
on.
what this dude talking about. Look, I don't even know what he talking about right
If
now.
you
What
wanna
I was
be in
gonna
shape,
say-
listen
what
to
I
this.
was gonna say is, try not listening to no music sometimes. Try just listening to your thoughts, man.
I hear that. Cause I
Bump the music and stuff, cause sometimes this music put the
hold on.
wrong stuff in your
How
head.
about this? Listen to this motherfucking podcast, man. Don't be listening to these bum ass songs and shit. You can listen to us. Go ahead.
I can't complain on that either. Either listen to the podcast or listen to your thoughts. Find yourself first before you start trying to let this music make you think you're something you ain't. I'm tired of seeing that. Find out who you are. Listen to yourself. Figure out you. That's the best thing I could put. And if that was too deep for y'all, I'm sorry, but that's the only way I know how to be.
Hey man. You don't have no song?
That was my song.
Okay.
I meant just that.
Okay.
Oh,
So for the segment you have no song for
I meant just that.
no music.
I meant just that.
Okay. Hopefully next week people here have a song to suggest for this segment, or maybe I have to just throw the whole segment away because it'll just be one song suggested sometime or two songs suggested. Yours was Lil Baby, Lil Durk. I think I'm gonna go search up that Magello Red by Currency featuring Rick Ross. Survive. I say play it in the morning or night ride type shit. It's definitely not a daytime song. Play that Trey shit when you want to be cool in the daytime. Play my shit when you just waking up or about to go to bed.
You want me to give him a song real quick?
You can,
I'll
but
give y'all a song real quick. Listen to T-Pain, She Got It. Yes, sir. There you go.
there you go. And that is episode 1. Juwon Socially Awkward.